When you see it at your front door, you are gonna want more. Something fresh, so brand new. Something you can't handle. Light the fire like a candle. There's nothing that you can't do.
Holla back when I at you.
I'm going nuts, that's cashews.
Cashews, everything around me. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Cashews, everything around me. Holla how you feel, dog. I don't know about you. Why one, hop out two. Jump in, hop out two. Watch what I say and how I do it.
If you don't love me now, you gon' love me tomorrow. If you don't love me now, you gon' love me tomorrow. Get it?
You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. Talk is cheap, shut your trap. Tongue in cheek, yeah, you like that.
Put it out, push it right back.
Look out for me, I'm on the right track. Super, 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 super cool. Who that in the pool? Splash on all you fools. All game but new rules and cash rules everything around me. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Cash rules everything around me. Holla how you feel, dog. I don't know about you. Why one, hop out two. Jump in, hop out two. Watch what I say and how I do it.
If you don't love me now, you gon' love me tomorrow. If you don't love me now, you gon' love me tomorrow. Get it? If you don't love me now, you gon' love me tomorrow. If you don't love me now, you gon' love me tomorrow. Get it?
You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. Hang around me, got a bill, y'all. Round me, how you feel? When you see it at your front door, you are gonna want more. Something fresh, so brand new. Something you can't handle. Light the fire like a candle. There's nothing that you can't do.
Holla back when I at you.
I'm going nuts, that's cashews.
Cashews, everything around me. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Cashews, everything around me. Holla how you feel, dog. I don't know about you. Why one, hop out two. Jump in, hop out two. Watch what I say and how I do it.
If you don't love me now, you gon' love me tomorrow. If you don't love me now, you gon' love me tomorrow. Get it?
You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. You're gonna love me, you're gonna love me, you're gonna love me. Talk is cheap, shut your trap. Tongue in cheek, yeah, you like that.
Put it out, push it right back.
Look out for me, I'm on the right track. Super, 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 super cool. Who that in the pool? Splash on all you fools. All game but new rules and cash rules everything around me. Dollar, dollar bill, y'all. Cash rules everything around me. Holla how you feel, dog. I don't know about you. Why one, hop out two. Jump in, hop out two. Watch what I say and how I do it.
If you don't love me now, you gon' love me tomorrow. If you don't love me now, you gon' love me tomorrow. Get it? If you don't love me now, you gon' love me tomorrow. If you don't love me now, you gon'.
Alright ladies, thanks for watching that video. We're going to talk over this one just so we can discuss a few things that weren't just perfectly clear. So this first ball is for our outsides that go. It's going to be one of our bread and butter sets. You'll notice that Coach Heather just kind of puts it on a platter. All the way to the outside, it's about the top of the antenna height. And we're really using this to make a good connection and push just a little bit of tempo. The 4 is similar height of the go. It's about top of antenna height. and it's just a little bit more inside. We're focusing on getting it on the inside of that right side's shoulder, left shoulder, so we can hit that gap between the middle and the right side. 32, kind of same thing, just picking a little bit more on the middle blocker here. We want to attack that gap, kick wide, and then go to spike down there. The 2-ball is, in our program, we're going to run it just in the middle no matter what. So you can see, even when an in-system pass, Coach Heather's going to run it just right in the middle of the net. And this pass right here is going to pull her just a little bit out of system, but this allows us to stay in a little bit more often. Puts it in the middle, lets the hitter go up and do the work. Shoot set. It's important to note that we're not trying to rip it out as a setter to the outside. We're just putting it on a platter, kind of a nice hanging ball, just a little bit lower than the other sets. Our 1-ball here is, notice the tempo that we're trying to run it. It's a little awkward when there's just 2 of us, but we're trying to get the middles up early. It's not the best example, but you get the idea. 3 is kind of same thing. We want the middle's arms to be going up as the setter has the ball leaving their hands. A slide from our left hitch point, we get the pass. Full slide from the left hitch point. It's important to note that we're hitching on the left side of the court middles instead of the right side. We also have the right side hitches as well. Just pay attention. So this is the 1-ball from the right side hitch points. So right there where my feet are stopped is a hitch point. And the 1 is the same tempo, but just the angle of the approach is adjusted a little bit. And you can run 31s from here too, we just don't have it in this video. The A, hitch point, and then go run an A, everybody knows. Hopefully my tempo is a little faster. A slide, you'd start and serve receive here, you would get to your hitch point, and then you'd run your slide. Full slide from the right side hitch point, which is pretty much the same thing as the slide from the left hitch point. But I just thought it was important for our middles to see kind of what the hitch points are and the setters to understand that there's just 2 different areas that the middles will be running it from. The C is our high ball to the right side. We'll use these kind of when we're out of system. I thought it was good to know, especially if we need bailed out. We're not going to run the tempo. The tempo to the right side we call the red, and it's just a little fast. It's kind of the reverse of our go to the right side. Back 2. It's important to note the back 2 will always follow the setter, different than our front 2 where it's just always in the middle of the court. The back 2 will be on the setter. This will help us attack the gap between the middle and the right side, or inside the outside blocker. The X is a back row attack, and it will be run kind of where the 32 is, but in the back row, and we'll run that whenever we have like a go 1. That'll give us another point of attack. This is our BIC. Pretty simple. Everybody's familiar with the BIC. Kind of run some tempo. This is our Y. This is just a little bit off to the right of the BIC, and this is going to give us another point of attack. If we run like a gap go and a red, this will give us another area. The O is all the way on the right side in the back row, and again, this will be good on our 32 goes or our 31 goes, and that'll give us a chance to attack that. So yeah, as you can see, the things to note are just the tempos of the sets, the 2 different hitch points for the middles, and those will make a little bit more sense when we look at our serve-receive patterns. And then just familiarizing yourself with the back row attacks and the terminology. All right, let me know if you have any questions.